Wag, what up, too? How y'all living? I hope everybody's day is going amazing. You see the title of today's video, man. And it's something that kind of been on my mind a lot lately, bro. Just through me dealing with what I be dealing with, work. I always say relationships because at the end of the day, that's really all it is to life. Relationships, really, even work, I could boil down to relationships, cuz. But yeah, man. I'm just finding out how much patience I really got these days, bro. And just patience overall, son, like in my spirit, son. I think that's what the Most High been trying to teach me, bro. And it's just funny because somebody had pointed this out yesterday, and I didn't really think much about it. I've always expressed to y'all practice patience and things like that, but I never, I guess I didn't really see how much I was implementing it or where I need to implement it at. And it made me want to look back at what I've been doing and everything that I've been doing, and I kind of noticed like working has been nothing but teaching me patience, bro. Like all of these ups and downs I be expressing that be going on, bro, has been just the Most High sitting me down for a long period of time. I realized this whole grind before I moved out here, before I started driving CDL. I mean, well, 18 wheelers, but attained my CDL. Before I was a front end manager at a grocery store, like before I moved to Alaska for a while, like this whole last like 6, 7, 8 years of my life just been the most high, just like making me put in the work, bro. And to think that all of those things and all of the decisions I've made since then have played a role in where I'm at now is it's kind of crazy. And I'm not nowhere near where I want to be, bro. No, I see a light and I see a vision and I'm running down it and I see clearer now than I've ever seen it for sure. But there yet, hell no, I'm not, son. And it's just breathtaking, it's eye opening, it's relieving, it's satisfying to see that the things that I ask him for, he's been giving them to me through experience, through life, bro, and amongst other things, through him sitting me down and making me practice this patience. He's been teaching me leadership skills. He's been teaching me how to be a better man, a better friend, a better son, and even through those things, I've had to bump my head and I've had to get into it and I've had to hear things I didn't like and say things I probably shouldn't have said 100%, and you know, um, suffer the consequences of it, bro. And I understand that, but I'm just grateful, son. I'm just grateful, and I just sit here in gratitude because like even in church, son, it just made me realize like the work is paying off, and just because the work is paying off, it doesn't mean that I should stop now. There's no reason to, bro. And even in my days where things don't make the most sense, bro, it don't make sense a lot of the time, son. To know that this is an entire journey, a life journey of getting to where I want to go. So for me to say I don't see the end whenever I'm still in the beginning, if I live another 50 years, right? I'm still in the first quarter of that, you feel me, of my life. Not even that, less than that. You know what I mean? So, and compared to how long I've been kind of trying to figure it out, if I say 6, 7, 8 years and I live another 50 years, oh, what's 8 50s? Let me see, divided by two, that's 425. So whatever that is, bro, like, you feel me? So it's less than 20% is what I'm trying to get at with y'all. And I just say that to say to you guys, bro, embrace those inner feelings. Embrace what's going on around you. Embrace feeling them lows. Embrace the highs too. Embrace not knowing what's going on. Embrace them times where you made a decision and you stuck with it. Embrace the times where you got to make a decision now to make it happen. Because throughout all of this is how the Most High is instilling all the things that you asking Him for. You feel me? Not only is He doing that, He's teaching you how to attain these forever. It's so easy now to get rich and get quick, and we see so many people, quote unquote, fall off all the time, bro. But you learning the skills to keep this shit going forever, son. You know what I mean? Through trial, through tribulation, through messing up, through not getting it, bro. You know, through feeling like you should be somewhere that you ain't, through seeing it and not being able to grab it sometimes. You feel me? Through having a piece of it and then getting it stripped straight from you. You feel me? These things are all going on, bro. These things are all going on, man, and I just don't want nobody to get discouraged because I got to tell y'all this because I got to tell myself this, bro, and I literally just wrote about this today. Like, it's a different type of patience, man. It's a different type of patience. Like, honestly, it's not just sitting around and waiting, bro. It's patience to allow all the things that you want to come to you how they supposed to come to you, bro. And that's big. Like, that's big. That'll make you want to just sit down and just ponder on life for the rest of the afternoon, bro, and think back to times where you could have done this and should have done that and could have done that. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's gonna be another opportunity for you to do it. You feel me? It's gonna be another opportunity for you to do it. So embrace it. Embrace where you messed up at. Embrace that. Embrace them feelings of them flashbacks and them things that you just can't get rid of. You can't stop thinking about. Embrace that. The Most High keep bringing that up for a reason. It's something you got to go learn from that. It's something that he's trying to teach you. It's a reason for these things. That's what patience really is, man. You understand? And you know, I 100% understand the reality of it, bro. It's easier said than done. I get it, man, for sure. But I'm here to tell you, like, the Most High definitely showed me in small ways, whether it be how somebody's reacting to me now versus then when I think about it. The quality of conversation I have with a person now versus then. The type of genuine love I feel from a person now versus then. You understand? And these are all things that I don't think go underappreciated, but you just missing the signs. Like, nobody not just gonna always call you and say, I see you doing this, I see you doing that, which is great. I'm not saying that's not, but learn how to be appreciative from the ways that people just naturally react to you because that stuff is just radiating off of you. You feel me? You could just it's just an aura about you. You know what I mean? And I don't even mean to use it like they use it now. You know, I feel like I'm OG status. They say you make it to 25 and you're OG. I ain't 25 yet, but less than a year. You know, so like when that's coming off of you, son, strangers show that to you. You feel me? And I can go on a spiel about that, but that's why I kind of believe like people feel like strangers are sometimes better. Blood is ain't thicker, always thicker than water. I think it just comes from that. You know, sometimes people do hold you to what you were and what you used to be. You feel me? And it be the ones close to us because they knew us from that. Yeah, cool, but that's why you keep genuine and real individuals around you. Some people that have no reason to do that, that want to only see you win and see you shine, because through that and how they respond to you and how strangers respond to you is going to be the same. Because both will understand and see you for you, which is, they talked about this in church. It's not necessarily a bad thing to be this quote unquote new you. You know, everybody say you act brand new. I don't care. Being how I was or who I was wasn't getting me where I want to go, was getting me laughed at, making me broke. It didn't do no good. You know what I mean? And having to literally get punched on. I have a video on my channel how I even started really what act like a light switch in my life, bro. I got my ass whooped, like jumped, like beat to a pulp, like the worst feeling you can feel, bro. Like, it's embarrassing, it's shameful, it's especially when you know you could, yeah, like man, that's bad, man. And you know, it's like I realized I could have died. Like, I realized, you know, granted, my friends that were there were preoccupied, and I'm not blaming them at all. You understand? At all, because shit happened so fast, and you feel me? If you seen it, it was the only way that you could react, and if you didn't see it by the time you heard about it, it was too late. But it just made me realize, like, I'm my own man out here, man. Like, my own man, and I gotta make this thing make sense. You feel me? And the parts of it that I don't, it took me a while to realize, bro, it's God, son. It's God that's gonna get you there, man. It's God that's gonna fill in them gaps for you, son. He fill them in for me all the time. Phone ring to it, man. phone ring to it, son. But man, I could keep going on about this for the rest of my like afternoon, son. Like I'm just gonna end with y'all by saying, man, practice that patience and then realize the true essence of patience and what it means for you. You know what I mean? Don't assume that you just have to wait for it to come, or don't get trick yourself out of your position believing that you've been waiting for so long and nothing has happened. You feel me? Maybe not the end result that you thought you was having this patience for, but you getting all the skills you need for when it come to keep it. You getting all the skills you need for the sometimes realize that ain't even what you wanted. Something the most high got something 10 times better for you. And through that patience and through practicing that, you see it now. You feel me? Don't sell yourself short, man, in this life with people and work, man. Go make things happen and try to make it make sense and give it up to something greater than you, son. That's all we can do, bro. That's all we can do, bro. And through that is where we keep it pushing, man, and keep grinding and keep working hard, son. Do not stop, bro. There's no reason to, son. There's no reason to, bro. I think that is what genuine happiness is in this life, as close to it as we can get, right? As close to it as we can get, son. And don't stop. Do right by people. You feel me? And keep, the ones around you, man. I got nothing more than that to say, bro. I don't want to make this video longer than it has been already. I appreciate you for coming watch this video. It's hot. My camera finna overheat. I'm going to the crib. I'm done with the day. Thank you to the Most High. Beautiful weekend. Started my day off on Sunday at church. A great start to a Monday. Y'all know Monday is my favorite day of the week. Monday, my favorite day of the week, hands down. And I think that it couldn't have went any better. And I think that that's an amazing sign for me. So, I'm going to run with this. And, regardless of what happens, I could wake up to BS tomorrow. I understand that. And it's literally possible. It's not nothing. If it woke up, I'd be shocked. If I woke up to it, I'd be shocked. No. But I'm going to still do my best with whatever he serves me tomorrow. You feel me? So yeah, I got nothing more than that to say besides through him you'll conquer it all. Through him, I promise you, it's been already done. I'm out of here.
I went through hell and back and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see